Hi, good morning. This is Reiki Low from EasyLytics. This morning, I'm going to share 2 tips with you on how to develop an EasyMorph that you can easily use it in a Teams environment or any folder structure environment where different team members have access to this. You do not have to change anything if you apply one of these 2 methods. So let's quickly jump over and have a look on how that works. You can see my screen now, and on my screen, I've got a folder structure. It will look a little bit different with you. It might be C, users, and so forth. But basically, we've got a folder that's called EasyMorph Training, and another folder inside that called Easy Absolute Path. I've got 2 folders underneath here. Now, what is important is we're going to look at absolute and relative paths today. Relative means in relation to your EasyMorph development. So whenever we go into this EasyMorph and we want to refer anything inside the folders, it will always be the starting point of where your EasyMorph file is situated at the moment. So let's have a look at that. I will open it up. And you will see this is plain import. Now, when we import the file, this is what we get. We get the absolute path. And if you save a file and give this to your colleague, it will not work. The 2 dots is showing vertical. What we want is, I want you to click on it once, and then you get a horizontal, and that is the relative path. We need to make sure that you actually hit apply and save it for that to stay. Now, because I've opened the file and it was already like that, I'm just going to apply it as it is now. So that will stay. But what I want you to do is actually apply it and save your project. Now, this is the first method. It's an easy method. You can apply it now. Whoever picks this up, as long as they've got the folder structure lined out here, they can use the file, and that works for imports, exports. Now, the second way that I want to explain to you is a little bit more advanced, and I'm going to use parameters for that. So I'm going to click on Edit Parameter. I'm going to add a new parameter called Calculated Parameter. And just for your information, if your screen doesn't come up, then it's probably because it's in simple mode. So this is simple mode. I prefer to use the advanced mode. Just click on the top. Click on Add a new parameter. It's a calculated parameter, and I want to get the top path. And to do that, we use a specific function. So click on the FX. And if you do not know the function, you can go and type in system over here. If you click on system and you click on more values, your information will come up on another screen that says these are the different keywords that you can use with the function system, and we are interested in the project directory. Now you can see here you can use it with a single quote or a double quote, but that's basically what we're going to put in. You can even go Control C and go back, add it here, Control V, and make sure you close the brackets and OK. And if you click away, you will immediately see the top path coming up. And that's exactly what we want to do. So, sorry, we don't want the top path. We actually want the top directory. So apologies on that. And let's just make sure if I backspace this comes out okay. Because the way it was there, the top path gave you the morph extension. So if I click away now, I've got the top path. Now, what I want to do is I want to tell EasyMorph now to use that top path, but to go down one to import and then go to employee CSV. So if I click OK here, I can always just click on this one, and I could have Control C on there and go to edit parameters, and now add a calculated parameter that tells me it's the file to import. And I click on the FX. The first part that I want to bring up is the top path. So I click on it once. I use the ampersand sign, sorry, I use the double quote backslash, and then where your file is situated, and close it and click OK. If I click away, you will see the path coming up. Let's just make sure. Yep, I click OK. Now I'm going to add a new action, and I'm going to say import. I'm going to import a text delimited file. I'm going to call this just for I'm going to rename it to say use parameter. Then you will see this triangle over here. You click on it once, select parameters, click the down arrow, select file to import, click apply, and you will see the file imported successfully, and you can click save. I've now provided to you 2 different methods on how you can change your EasyMorph so that you can share it with your colleague, whether it's on Teams, whether it's in any folder structure that you've got, network structure that you've got, a shared structure. So the bottom line is this: everybody should have the same folder structure. Then you can apply these methods that I've explained to you. All right, so that is the end of the session today. I hope you find it helpful. Please let me know if you can use it. Have a good day.